Those who follow the show Counting Cars know who Danny Koker is. Some of them might even know he's a musician too. And a writer. And a producer. Okay, we've disclosed enough free info about him. If you want to know more about his secret life, you gotta subscribe to our YouTube channel and press that bell icon. Not blackmailing you, just making a deal. Hope you would have completed the task by now. So let's go. Pawn Stars. We all acknowledge that Pawn Stars has been the most popular program of the History Channel. He became friends with Danny and Rick Morrison there. And it was Rick who asked him to be a regular on the show, being impressed by his skills. Even the producers of the show were so impressed by Danny Koker that they offered him to be the host of its spin-off show Counting Cars. So that's how Counting Cars happened. Danny has also made appearances on several other shows, namely All You Need to Know, Samo, American Restoration, The Weekend in Vegas and Chris Angel, Mind Freak. He's just crazy about cars and motorcycles. And his collection is proof of his obsession with cars. He admitted to having 58 cars and 70 motorcycles. 1962 Volkswagen Carmen Ghia, a 1965 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham, a 1970 Coronet, a 1973 Buick Riviera, a 1979 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, and a 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo are some names. 1972 Lamborghini Miura SV is his dream car. He so badly has been trying to own one for the past 20 years, but the deal could never work out due to the unavailability of the car or some other reason. Money, he said, was never the issue stopping him. The celebrity mechanic's father too was an automobile enthusiast. The love for vehicles is in his blood. He had a very close bonding with his father, and after his passing away, he hasn't touched many of his cars. He probably doesn't want to go back to that road, which reminds him of those sweet memories and later clinches his heart out, making him realize that the one whom he called his life was no more. This is why he keeps himself super busy at all times. He's already involved with too many businesses, especially his brands Counts Custom and Counts Tattoo Company. When he gets time away from business, he sings. Professionally, he's the lead vocalist of a hard rock band that was founded in 2014. It's popularly known as Counts 77. He's also the owner of a recording studio, Desert Moon. We told you earlier about his big collection of vehicles. But what you won't be seeing in that collection is EVs. Yeah, EVs are the future, and Danny Koker absolutely agrees to it. But he is not very satisfied that the electric vehicles can beat carbon fuel-powered engines in performance. It's just what he believes. He's not anti-environment. Count Custom wasn't his passion. It was a mere hobby. Now that same Count Custom has worked with top brands, Matrix, Dakota Digital, Classic Instruments and the Flaming River. Danny also co-owns a bar with his wife near Las Vegas, Counts Vapt Rock and Grill. So if you live nearby to that area or are a tourist, you know where you can chill with great music and get yourself a tattoo. Danny loves horror movies and shows. In fact, he has followed The Walking Dead episode by episode. There was a moment in his life in 2008 that was no less than a horror episode for his fans. There were rumors that Danny Koker had died. It was actually Danny Koker Sr. who had passed away on 17th of February 2008. Both he and Danny were very much alike. Fond of cars. Both musicians. So there was some apparent confusion created by the name being common that led people to believe that Danny, the Counting Cars guy, was dead. Not much is known about Danny's married life. He married Corey Farah in 2015. That's the most we know. His wife isn't much active on social media and doesn't make many public appearances. But she does post at times to promote Danny's band. Danny is estimated to have a net worth of around $13 million. Not surprising at all given how many businesses he has ventured into. His widespread businesses are the cause of his huge net worth and massive earnings, and are the outcomes of his desire to keep exploring new fields. Wish I had a portfolio as diversified as his business interests. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more content where we introduce you to inspiring people like these, and don't forget the bell. We will see you next time.